I also want to be comfortable. And there's been some girls that actually already got in trouble. Yeah, I don't know. I want to be careful regardless. So anyways, okay, let's talk Japan. Are you guys fucking excited to hear everything? So, first things first. Flew there, fine. Like, that was no problem. Yeah, but, like, that's some spicy stuff. That's not, like, that's not normal streaming type if I were absolutely nothing underneath. But, okay, we're getting off topic. Hold on. Let's talk about Japan first, and then we'll, like, figure out what's going on. Okay, so we flew out, and Liam, if you only fucking knew. Anyways, okay, I'm getting distracted. So, by the time we got to Japan, it was 10 p.m. Japan time, because I think it was 13 or 14 hours ahead of Ohio time. How many hours was it? Hold on. I still have the world clock saved. 13 hours ahead. I was I got pretty buzzed pretty quickly on the plane. Like, because we weren't in, like, Comfort Plus. Or, no, we were in Comfort Plus. We weren't in, like, business or first class. But, they just kept, like, bringing us alcohol. And, like, I'm not going to say no to alcohol. Especially for a very long flight. Fuck it, let's go. So, yeah, I was a little buzzed on the plane. Didn't help me sleep, sadly. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we got there late. Could not wait to finally fucking get to the hotel and shower. Because neither, like, my aunt hadn't been there either. Thank you for the follow. You can't twerk on this. I don't know enough of the terms of service. I've read through, and I feel like the community guidelines and terms of service are very similar to Twitch. So, did I get permabanned on Twitch? No. If I pull up Twitch right now, I have an account. I just wanted to do some kick streaming first. Because I want to split my time equally. Yeah, my account's fine. You can twerk? I don't know. The terms of service. Like, I know people be doing some wild stuff, but terms of service. Oh, good lord. Did you just take off for the winter? No, I was only gone for 2 weeks. So I have a stalker. Like, not a stalker where this other streamer tries to, like, steal not, like, my identity, but, like, everything that I do in my stream. Because I called her my stalker. I have a real life stalker now. So, yeah. So I took some time off to deal with that and mentally be okay. And then I went to Japan, and realistically, I'll get into that. Let's talk Japan first, and then we'll keep going. I remember that guy kept reporting you. Okay, first of all, who are you? Secondly, what guy kept reporting me? I guess I don't remember. The best is when she leans forwards and squints her eyes. You can basically see them. Oh my good lord. I have no idea what Wes is talking about. I haven't been here, so I'm doing my... You would get banned randomly for... Oh, no, I never got banned. I literally got banned when I very first started my Twitch channel for 3 days. And then only once recently because 2 other streamer girls reported me. So I didn't get banned, like, intermittently. I've since changed my name. Okay. I don't know who you are then. Anyways, yeah, no, I didn't keep getting banned randomly for, like, a day at a time. No, absolutely not. I think you might be thinking of somebody else. So yeah, it's because neither one of us had been there. How was your old name? What was your old name? Oh, you're asking them. So yeah, because neither one of us had been there, we didn't know how to work like the rails or anything. Nope, yeah, I definitely did sit by the pool for a lot of streams in Florida, but I didn't get banned intermittently or anything like that. So I'm not sure what confusion there is, but it's okay. Anyways, we didn't really know how to navigate the rails and the subways and stuff yet, so we were just kind of like going in blindly. We were gonna get our stuff shipped from the hotel to from the airport to the hotel, but they were gonna take 2 days to shuttle it, like on a bus. And we're like, okay, no, abso-fucking-lutely not. We need our stuff like right now, because like, because how else are we gonna like have our stuff to shower and stuff? Because like, I did have a backpack, and then we each had a suitcase, and then we took a big suitcase for like souvenirs and stuff, and like we put like shoes in there and stuff. Because my aunt brought a bunch of stuff and then didn't like pack it properly, so like I helped her do that, but whatever. Anyways, did I try to speak Japanese? Yeah, I mean, I tried the best that I could, but currently kicking it. Okay, hold on. I'm getting distracted. I'm finally back and this happens again. Okay, anyways, so we're like, fuck this, no, we're taking our shit. So we have this giant suitcase, each of our suitcases in our backpacks, plus like neck pillows, and I had like a blanket for my lap. So like I had a ton of shit that I'm trying to take on this fucking subway at like 11 p.m. at night, Tokyo time. And it was a fucking mess. We finally got because we had to be checked into the hotel by midnight, otherwise they wouldn't let us check in because they don't have like staff there. So like we were rushing to get to the hotel so that we could finally like get showered, go to sleep, start the next day, all the shit, right? So we rushed there. Finally, we got there like 7 minutes before midnight because the ride from the airport to the hotel was damn near an hour long. Plus, we were trying to navigate how to like work the rails and stuff. Anyways, and make sure we got off on the right stops. So, finally got to sleep, all that fun stuff. Yeah, walked a total of 60 miles while I was there. I wore my Apple Watch the whole time, and like, when I got back home, my feet were fucking swollen because I had walked so much. My Adidas did the best that they could, but holy shit, my feet hurt all of the time. So technically our first real day there, we went to do Akihabara, which is more of like the nerd part. My aunt does watch some anime. She's not really into nerdy stuff, but she did this trip more for me than anything else, which I'm so fucking appreciative of and so fucking thankful for. So yeah, we checked out like a million different, like, there were so many claw machines. It's not even funny. And like everything was, instead of like, if you went to an arcade, right? And you go to like an arcade, think of like Dave & Buster's in the US. You go to an arcade and everything's just out flat, right? Just one level. No, everything in Japan is like small, and then you just go up a floor and there's more and just keep going up like 5 or 6 floors, and there were arcades fucking everywhere. So we checked out all of them, wanted to just look, played some Japanese. Guitar Hero is chef's kiss. That was probably a highlight for me, and my aunt kept taking pictures and I'm like, please stop, this is awful, I look not it, but it was fun. I had a blast. And then we stopped for lunch, and I honestly, if I got looked at, I didn't even notice because there were so many people out all of the time. Like, it is such a busy city. Like, really, there's not a lot of cars. It's just all walking and subways, and there's like shops everywhere and food everywhere, and everything is a long line. Like, it was just very crazy and hectic, in all honesty. Did someone hit me? No? What are you talking about? Who are you? You said you changed your name, but I don't know who you even are. Anyways, okay. Did someone hit on me? No. So yeah, we stopped to get food. The first place that we got food at was, it was like this little hole in the wall down, like, in a basement floor. Because everything also had, like, basement floors, like, one basement floor. Whether it be, like, an arcade or, like, food or whatever. And, what did I have? I had some karaage, which is just fried chicken. It's my fucking favorite. Could not wait. And then I had, like, some skewers. And come to find out, all it was just fried chicken skin on a stick. Don't even care. It was delicious. And I ordered what is called a highball. Now, I thought this was a type of beer. Oh, no. I was sitting here drinking a whiskey, like this big, this fucking tall, like this giant fucking mug of whiskey, and I don't know what it was even with. Some type of seltzer, water, or, like, sugarless Sprite or something. I don't even fucking know, but, like, I was like, why is this so hard to drink? It's, Jesus fuck, this beer is not it. And then once I looked it up, I'm like, oh, that's not beer. So I drank like half of it because I'm like, if I have to drink this whole thing, I'm gonna be fucking trashed. I'm gonna have to pee every 5 seconds, and like, I'm gonna want to go back to the hotel. So anyways, so then we checked out like some thrift stores and stuff, because technically the first real day that we were there was my birthday. Like, technically my birthday had started because we were in Japan. It wasn't like my birthday yet in the US because of the time difference. So we went to a couple like thrift shops that I really wanted to look at, that I had seen like other people talk about online. Found some really fucking cool, really dope pieces, but everything was so fucking expensive. Like, even with the price exchange, I'm like, no. I want this, but no. And my aunt's like, think about it this way. Yes, these pieces are kind of cool, but they're not like Japanese exclusive. You could probably find the same or similar pieces in the US, so like, it's not worth it anyways. So I was really sad, but it is what it is. And then we checked out this giant mall, because again, instead of everything being flat mall, or like, you know how some malls have like 2 stories, and I think even Mall of America might have 3 stories. Correct me if I'm wrong. And we were just kind of miscellaneous shopping, looking around, and I'm like, ooh, Pokemon Center, let's go through. It had like a little like mini museum plus a bunch of like little like sections to shop in. Also, the other thing about this, like all the malls that we went to anyways, like think of like if you went to the mall and there was a ton of department stores, right? Instead of having all those department stores like on top of each other, they were like micro department stores within this one level, and then you go up and there's a ton more micro center. Like, it, like, honestly, I was like super overwhelmed because like it was just a lot. So then right across from the Pokemon Center was Nintendo Tokyo, and I swear to God, all these lines are just so stupid, like long. And it didn't even look like everyone was like a tourist. Like, it just seemed like normal people were just out shopping too, like people who lived there. And so it was a lot. It was a lot, and there was nothing that cool that I'm like, oh my God, I need this. And then I'm like, oh, let's go back to the hotel, hang out for a little bit, and then, you know, we'll go get dinner or whatever. Neither one of us ended up being really hungry, and there was a 7-Eleven right next to our hotel. Plus there was a gas station, or convenience store in our hotel. So we just kind of got some snacks and some sake, and just stayed in the hotel and went to sleep early because, you know, first day there was kind of exhausting. Because the thrift shops I wanted to check out, I can't remember what town they were in, but they were like, we had to take a subway again from Akihabara to there to like go find these, and they were like not in a tourist area. They were very like suburban, like residential area. So it's kind of terrifying. So I'm like, fuck, we're not in a big residential area. This is kind of scary. Or big tourist area. It's kind of scary. Fuck off. Fuck off, Leonard. He's on Went to the Future, so it could be your birthday. Yeah, Akihabara is the big anime nerd place. Yeah. We went to Akihabara almost every day. for like some point of time. I will say it was very, very convenient. Once we got the hang of like the subways and stuff, we had what's called a Suica card that I could put on, hey Ram, on my Apple Wallet, and then you just put your phone over the scanner to take the subways. So fucking convenient instead of dealing with tickets and cash and all the stuff. Sorry, yen. And then like all the vending machines, like anytime you were thirsty, you didn't even have to look for a gas station, convenience store. They're not gas stations, they're convenience stores. You could just use your phone, use your Suica card, and get a water, which was so great, so convenient. Top tier. Did I get any tattoos? No, I fucking wish. Every place that I was trying to get a tattoo, like any place I was looking at before I went to Japan, everyone was completely booked up. So I just took an L on it. It's fine. The third day we went to Shinjuku and we walked around this beautiful, beautiful park and looked at all the cherry blossoms, and it was gorgeous. And we got there early enough that it wasn't too hot yet, and we were able to walk around and enjoy it. And then everybody and their mom came, and because it was so nice, everyone was trying to do like picnics in these like small fielded areas, and it was just kind of a lot. Not quite. There are quite a few places that take cash only, or like some that require a card won't let you use your phone for like Apple Pay or Suica or anything. So it depends on where you're going and what you're doing. And then we got some food, had some more. I had these fried cheese balls that were so good, and then I had another beer, and I had more karage, and I think that was it. I don't know, I was eating a lot of the same stuff, not gonna lie. Is it the Robot Hotel? I don't know which one that is. And then we went back to the hotel, changed, and took a nap, and then we were gonna go out, because then, like, it was still technically my birthday, because then it was my birthday in the US, but anyways. So then, beautiful dogs in the background. I mean, there's something. So yeah, then we were gonna go out, so we got changed and everything, and I kid you not, we found these, like, 2 or 3 street alleys. I can't remember what town it was in, but, like, all of these, like, they were, like, micro bars. Like, it was, like, 10 people per bar. That's it. But everybody was smoking. Like, I guess I didn't, like, prepare myself for how many people were gonna be smoking cigarettes in this area. Because I started having an anxiety attack, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I love you, you're my favorite aunt, but, like, I can't do this. We need to get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna, like, it's gonna be bad. So, I don't know. I just know that it's, like, it's called the red light district, but it's not, like, provocative or anything. Oh my god, the amount of fucking maid cafes we walked by, the amount of host clubs. Host club isn't like strippers or anything. It's just dudes who like want to serve you and make you feel special, but like they're fully clothed. It's nothing like, it's sexual, but like in a romantic way, not a like sexual way, if that makes sense. So many. There was a lot of strip clubs though, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. It was we did not go into any of them. No strip clubs, no host clubs, and no maid cafes. I was like, well, we can go into a maid cafe. I don't care. Like that. I feel like that's the least weird of those 3. My aunt's like, no. And I'm like, okay, fair. So yeah, we went back and we just went to bed. Actually, no, I take that back. We went, I think we had some drinks at the hotel, maybe. I think we stopped about, because like the 7-Eleven had my favorite sake ever. It's called Mio. I have not been able to find it. I can find it at one place in the US, and it's a restaurant, but it's so overly expensive. It's 500 yen in Japan, which is like $3.50, $4 US. And like I want to be able to find it here in the US so bad because it's so cheap, but like it doesn't taste cheap to me. Like I like I mean, I don't like cheap. I'll drink a cheap wine, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to find like expensive wines. But like, I like very mid-tier wines personally. So like, this sake tastes very like mid-tier to me. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we didn't end up really doing a whole lot then. The fourth day, we walked around Ginza, which is more of the high-end shopping district. And we got there, so we went and got breakfast. Oh my god, there's this breakfast place. I am so sad. Favorite breakfast place I've ever fucking had. There were these ham and cheese sandwiches, but it was like, the bread was so fluffy and light, and the cheese wasn't like a normal cheese that I've ever had. And they warmed it up, and it was so fucking delicious. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so good. And so we went and got breakfast early because, like, since we didn't really eat the night before, because we didn't end up getting dinner or anything after, like, we decided to fuck the, like, the bars is not. I don't know. It might have been Akihabara. Because it was, like, the breakfast place that we went to was right outside the rail station. So it might have actually been in Akihabara. I don't quite remember. But anyways. And then I had this, like, it was like a donut, but not. It was called a bun. And it was, like, it said milk and honey, but, like, it didn't taste like milk. It tasted like a nice, like, cream. It was delicious. I could eat that, like, twice a week at least. Because, like, I don't want to overwhelm myself and have it every day, you know? So fucking good, though. And so because we ate so early, then we got to Ginza and none of the shops were open or anything. And so we just walked around and then everything opened and then we checked out a bunch of shops and stuff. And my aunt was actually looking at getting an expensive watch for my uncle. She didn't end up doing it. I don't know why, but whatever. And then we went back to the hotel, took a nap. And then we went to this, oh wait, no, I take that back. Yeah, so we got back to the hotel, took a nap, and then we went out and had, I think we went to Akihabara for dinner. And, like, those Korean barbecue places where you, like, put your meat on and cook it. It was something like that, but it was, like, these individual stations. And so, like, technically there's a wall between me and my aunt. It was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite, but it's what she wanted, and I didn't want to, like, make everything all about me. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I think it's cool. And then the next day, finally had ramen for the first time. It was delicious. I normally am not one to like a lot of broth with my ramen if I make it at home, but I know that normal traditional ramen does have a lot of broth. And even then, I never had like a lot of the broth. Like, when I'm out and eating ramen, I don't drink the broth. This time I did, and it was actually pretty fucking good. That helped fill me up, honestly, because, like, I don't know, it was good. I didn't go to either one of those. And also, no pork buns. And then we walked around some other malls that we hadn't checked out yet. Can't remember where we were. I want to say it was either Shinjuku or Shibuya. Which, it was really cool to go to Shibuya and see the Alice in Borderland, like, set. Like, I know that it's technically all green screened for the show, but, like, the inspiration and, like, the background of what it was. So that was really cool. But I think it's one of those two where we had ramen. So we checked out different malls. And I had a crepe. And I was so excited and so overhyped because I've never had a crepe before. Yeah, it was super mid. Super disappointing, but it's okay. Checked out some more thrift stores. Again, everything's super overpriced. We didn't buy anything. We checked out a sex shop. It's just like a sex shop here. Some of the lingerie and like cosplay stuff is a little different than what I've seen in like US sex shops, but it was a sex shop. There's nothing special. And then I really wanted to check out anyone that I had seen on Reddit was talking about this fucking sticker shop. And I'm like, I want to check out this fucking sticker shop. I know it sounds so stupid and trivial, but let's go. And, hey Mark, I'm actually talking about it now. And we were walking right by it, and I'm like, oh, come on, like, it's right here. And my aunt's like, no, like, we have to go up here first. And I've been wanting to go to, like, a dog cafe, because, like, I don't dislike cats, but, like, I have dogs, so I'd rather go pet some dogs. And so that's what I thought, because I kept hearing this, like, yelping, whining. We gotta feed otters! Oh my god! I gotta put the little feet food in my hand, and their little grabbies took it, and it was so cute, and it was so precious. They were so loud, which I was not expecting. Oh my god, it was so much fun. And then they had options where you get to, like, hold them and play with them. Unfortunately, it's by reservation only, and they were booked out like 2 weeks, so we didn't get to do that. So I was really sad and heartbroken, but it's okay. Then we went to the sticker shop. And then we went back to the hotel, changed, and went and had some food. This food place we went to was all you could eat food and drinks for 2 hours. So I had like a couple different types of sake. I had some sours. Their sours isn't like a sour beer. Their sours are like a mixed drink, basically. Had a few of those. I don't think I had a beer. But it was, and then I got like fried cheese. I got some karaage. I got some skewers. It was delicious. And I was full. And then we found like a late night hot spring that we could like rent out, and we soaked in the hot spring for a little bit. I mean, it was fine. I didn't think it was anything super special, I guess. Wes is probably working right now, so maybe not. So yeah. And then our last official day there, we went to the zoo. Had the same breakfast place again because I wanted it before we left, and it was so good. And I think I also, besides those, I got the same two things again, but then I also got this like caramel something or other. It was really hard and crunchy, but like, it was okay. No, I meant Leonard asked if you were getting ripped. And I figured since you're at work, you probably weren't for right now. So yeah. We went to the zoo, waited in line for an hour to look at the pandas, and I didn't even get to see the pandas because everyone pushed in front of me and I couldn't get through, and I'm too short to see over. So that was really sad and such a waste of time. And then my aunt's like, hey, we can go wait in line to see the red pandas. And I'm like, no, I'm not waiting in line for animals. I'm not even going to get to see you. Let's just check out all the other animals and leave. So we did. And she wanted sushi. I don't like sushi. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to go across the street. I'm going to go get some Japanese McDonald's because I want to see if it's anything different or special. So I went. Is Wes in the... No, Wes lives in a different state. Where are you talking? Wait, what? And so I got McDonald's, and it was fine. Wasn't special, sadly. But now I know. I mean, there were some items that I probably could have got that were more, like, authentic to Japan, but, like, it's not what I wanted. And I didn't want to get food that I'm not going to end up eating and then it be wasted. I have chat over here. So, because this is my main monitor and my camera's up here, and then over here I have chat. So, I mean, I did look to my right, but that was to look at chat. Hazel doesn't talk to me. Bullshit, Wes. Anyways, okay. So yeah, and then my aunt's like, let's go check out this Ferris wheel. So we went and checked out the Ferris wheel. Again, the lines for everything are so fucking long. I'm actually kind of bummed. I'm not seeing Wes like that. What? Thank you for the follow. Well, thanks for coming by, Bees. I'll probably hop over to the other streaming service, Twitch, a little bit later. What the fuck is happening? Okay, anyways, I'm kind of sad though because everybody, so you had to walk through like this big stadium area, or area outside the stadium to get like, because it wasn't just a Ferris wheel, it also had like some other rides and stuff. Good question, Wes. If you find out, please let me know because I'm just as confused. So we had to walk through this area, and everybody had these fucking t-shirts on that said "One OK Rock," and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who is this? I haven't heard of them, which obviously I'm not going to know of like most bands in Japan, or if it was like a U.S. band that was touring in Japan, I didn't know of them. I'm like, who is it? Ended up checking out their music. Literally stuff I would listen to, whether it be like Japanese rock or whether it be just like metalcore from the US. Like, literally when I open up their radio station on Spotify, it recommends like I Prevail, A Day to Remember, Coheed, like super mean music. So I like, and my aunt's indifferent on music, but I'm like, damn, should have gone to that concert. That would have been dope. Come to find out, they had been where were they at? They were somewhere close to Ohio recently. And I'm like, damn, I could have gone to that concert. I mean, I don't have money, but, you know, in theory, I could have gone to that concert. So, yeah, their music's actually really good. I would recommend it. Not sponsored, obviously, but, like, yeah. And then we did, like, some last minute, like, shopping, picked up some snacks, that type of stuff. And then we had to get up at 5 a.m. and pack up, make sure we're showered, go to the airport, do our long flight. Oh, and we had to, like, subway back. Long flight. Had 3 or 4 layovers due to weather. And then finally got home in Ohio. So, it was a very long week. I mean, obviously I had fun. But yeah, it was a lot. What did I bring back? I barely got anything for myself, unfortunately. There were a lot of cards that could not be used outside the U.S. So I had very limited money to be spent there whatsoever, because I still had to make sure that, like, my bills here are paid. Who took care of the dogs? My uncle did. My uncle drove here to drop my aunt off so we could both fly out of Ohio. And he took the dogs back with him to Nebraska. And then when he came back to pick her up, he brought them back. We all pay your bills. Okay. I'm gonna boot up some Call of Duty. Think he... What, the dog's out? Wes is working right now to pay my bills. No, I don't... Wes has his own stuff going on. I don't want to rely on anybody, like any one person. Like, if you guys help me pay my bills, that's great, but wear them out? No. They're just lazy. Fuck. Of course, Call of Duty needs an update. Thank you for the follow. Why is that, my bot is supposed to be notifying me in chat every time I get a follow. This one doesn't have that. You just paid taxes yesterday. I don't even want to know. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'll have to worry about is paying my taxes. And I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to not be traveling anymore. Like I want to be comfortable. I want to exist. I don't want to be so stressed out. So was this? Oh, I bet. I honestly, Wes, I don't even want to know. I set up a payment plan. Because I didn't have the money to just give them. That's why your girl's going to be streaming a fuck ton going forward. Because I have a lot of expenses to bills and taxes and all that fun stuff. Well, I also had a stalker before my trip, Mark. I mean, I still have a stalker, but at least they're not currently harassing me at the moment. Next year I'm gonna fuck them. What do you mean? No, I know it's not you. I know who it is, unfortunately. I'm surprised. Why wouldn't you write off as much as possible anyways? Like, that's what I tried doing even. Alright, bye, Wes. I appreciate that. Okay. Ah, wait, okay. No, I'm good. Last year was a fuck up. Damn. You never own your taxes? Was the music too loud? Can you hear the game at all? Also try net zero. Wait, for what? No, I know why you do, Wes. Shut up, camera. Not paying on gaming. Yeah. This kick is weird. Why is that? Try doing some fancy content when you're gone. Well, at all. I mean, it takes a while to like build an audience, though. Well, I don't know what else to talk about, Leonard. So I figured, why not play some Call of Duty? Bye, Wes. I'll be live for a while between here and Twitch, so catch me somewhere. Motherfucker. Takes a while. Can we figure out time? Yeah, we'll try to figure out something. Hey, Brittany, thank you for the follow. Oh, shut up. Oh, you're pretty. I forgot I put that on Instagram. Thank you. I don't know. I wanted something. I had to take a week for mental health, and I was. Oh yeah. So the reason why I didn't stream in Japan the whole week I was there, it was so crowded, and most businesses and restaurants said like, no, like you can have your phone out to check it, but like no photos and like recording, like that's not allowed. So I felt like there was no way that I would have been comfortable to be streaming. Motherfucker. So I didn't stream, and plus I had great service. The hotspot, unfortunately, was garbage. And so maybe the data plan that I had while I was there, because I just got a 10 gig plan for like $25. Great service the whole time. For like data, I had obviously no calls and texts unless it was like to an iPhone. So like I could text like my mom and like my best friend. Shit. That was awful. Mom is visiting, so I gotta go to the dentist, but I thought I'd tell you you're pretty. You gotta start out here in 5 hours. Well, have fun. Have a good day, Brittany. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. So yeah. So it's not that I didn't want to stream while I was there. It's just it wasn't convenient. Plus, like, if I tried to stream like just on my phone and not bring my iPad everywhere, like I still would have to like have it out, and like it was so crowded everywhere, like it just wasn't realistic, unfortunately. What game is this? This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Speaking of, what am I doing on Twitch? I'm not gonna do bikini content for a couple days, so I don't know if I want to just do like some Nintendo Switch and like stand, or if I just want to. I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. I mean, I overslept by like an hour or two, and then I had some housekeeping stuff to do for stream and content creating stuff. Like I got my Amazon storefront stuff set up and that type of thing. So I was just trying to get some miscellaneous shit done today. But my goals for April are partner push for both Kick and Twitch, and start raising money for TwitchCon. So motherfucker. I tried setting up someone to be on the next episode of the podcast. It's really funny to see people just act like they're so much better than me. And as a small creator to a smaller creator, I don't know, it was a very weird experience for me last night to have that conversation and have that person act and behave that way. Check back and like, no worries. Are you gonna go to TwitchCon, Leonard? I am too, actually. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know why the gun isn't gold yet. I feel like it should be. Okay. I guess I've never even bothered to look. God damn it. Motherfucker. Took off the entire afternoon, perfect after. I did absolutely nothing yesterday. And honestly, super happy about it.
No. Shit, nigga, look at you last night. The fuck? You don't want to go? I ain't even fool my little girl. Boyfriend.
14 kills for my first time back. I'll take it. Okay. Where are my... How do I find my skins? Ah. Yeah, I have the gold. Don't have to hide my phone. Oh, that's why I was shocked when you said you were streaming today. I didn't have to hide my phone in a conference room. Does that make you happy, Turtle? I mean, I didn't switch guns, but... So Overwatch, you have to pay for the skins. On Call of Duty, like the gun skin, you just unlock. I mean, I'm sure there's other things you can buy on here, but that's just once you use a gun so often, you get to just have it unlocked. I just go the wrong fucking way. You good, Nug? Did you miss that whole part when I went looking? Motherfucker. I need something to eat. I'm fat. I doubt it. I mean, it is around lunchtime, so. I honestly did. I ate a lot in Japan, but also, like, not a lot. Because, like, I was pretty content with just, like, one meal and some snacks. Yeah, but, like, you might have a high metabolism. You said you've been going to the gym. My diet is crap too. I really don't. I wish I did. I took an edible? No. No, my sleep schedule is still pretty fucked. I'm just quiet because you guys are quiet. I can only talk, I've already talked about everything in Japan. I've already been talking about as much as I can. Shit, fuck. So when chat is slow, then I'm not talking as much if, like, I don't have anything else to talk about. I mean, I had some salad in Japan, but I mean, I don't know, it depends. You and Turtle are killing it listening to you curse. Unfortunately, this is what happens when I'm not in a bikini, is nobody wants to come watch my streams, so. Happens on Twitch too, unfortunately. I mean, this skirt is cute. It's just crazy because, like, I know a lot of girls who are thriving on Kick who don't do bikini content, and I would just love to get there. Most of your community regulars engage when you're not in a bikini. Meh. Yeah. So for both Twitch and Kick, I have to get a 75 viewer average. There is something else I have to get for Kick, but I can't quite remember. I'd have to look it up. I hope so. I don't have any other stories. Like, I spent like a half an hour telling you about Japan. I don't know. Bring up a topic and then I'll see if I can think of a story to go with it. Will I give advice? I mean, I will try my best. No, not really. I was too worried about being in people's way because also, like, obviously the cars drive on the opposite side of the road in Japan, but, like, walking, you're supposed to walk on the left side as well. And, like, there are escalators everywhere, and you're supposed to be on the left side of the escalator. So, like, I don't know, like, I was trying to pay attention to not be in people's way and to not walk across the street when like, you weren't allowed, like, the, like, walk thingy goes off, making sure I was on the right rails. Any chance I could, I would try to find a seat available on the subway because my feet hurt. So I was too busy trying to worry about everything and make sure that, like, I was good. Guy on my team that's far underperforming. He's also not the greatest person. Liked enough, but still a problem. I get that. There were, I can talk about two different stories then. Once when I was a manager, and once when there was just a fucking group of guys that were underperforming. With his PIP expired and him not being the best teammate, I'm gonna fire him tomorrow. Oh shit. Well, I mean, if you're underperforming, he's got to know that he just can't skate by in life. And do I agree he's had a chance? Have you talked to him? I can't remember. What is a PIP? Performance. Fuck, I can't remember what it stands for. Isn't that's where you said, hey, like, you're not doing well, you need to do better, right? That's what a PIP is, essentially. Like, as long as you've talked to him and he's, like, still underperforming, then yeah, that's fair. The missed goal. Yes. Okay. I was on one PIP ever when I was at a cell phone provider. When I worked at the cell phone provider. And I think it was, I can't remember, it was either a 3 or a 6 month one. And if you are on, like, after the first one, if you get, like, put on the second one, they do have the right to fire you. So, yeah. But if I like the person, they won't. Just assholes that get sucked. That suck get pipped. Oh, pipped. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, even people that you like, you should do that as well. Just because, like, hey, like, you're not doing well, and I am sticking my neck out for you. Like, I need you to do better so that I don't look stupid, essentially, either because I'm not disciplining you or, like, you gotta stay fair. Yeah. Well, I mean, a PIP is supposed to just, like, put it into perspective and be like, hey, like, you gotta fucking do better. And I'll tell you, for me, I didn't get fired. I performed better. I figured my shit out. there are a couple girls, because the first location of the supplement provider I worked at was mainly girls with only a couple guys. And there are a couple girls that were put on several PIPs and somehow weren't fired. No, they were not sleeping with the boss. But then when I switched locations and I was the only girl, hold on. I was the only girl at the location. I don't remember a single guy being put on a PIP. Because they were all friends with the boss. Pregnant girl that never replied to the end of maternity, never answered or showed up, so I had to fire her. A few months later, she filed for unemployment. Didn't get it, obviously. Yeah. People, like, that's also been a thing, like, where people just, like, quit showing up. Like, which is so wild to me. Like, I get it. Working is not fun. But at the same time, like, it's hard to find a good job that pays decent. So, like, why would you not, like, want to try to do well at a location if you already have a job and, I'm here, yeah. Already have a job and it pays decent. I don't get that. Exactly. Yeah, there's this one time, I've only had to fire one person in my life. I was I was an assistant manager at a shoe store for a little while. And this person, like, we hired him on a whim, because, like, I sat in on the interviewing, and the actual, like, store manager, who was younger than me at the time, which was even funnier, he was like, do you think we should hire him? And I'm like, yeah, he seems like he's got a lot of, like, positive, like, energy, and, like, he seems very upbeat and very talkative, like, he should be fine. He was doing handstands on the floor, like, on the, like, sales floor, and almost kicked a customer in the face. So I just looked at him, and he's like, I'm just gonna collect my things. I'm like, okay. Because he knew I was about to fire him. I would just fire him, because, like, if you let everybody get another warning, then everyone's gonna think that they can underperform, and it's just going to slowly, like, tank things. Or if you've fired other people and, if you've fired other people after just one PIP, then, like, they're gonna think that there's favoritism, and then you're gonna have other employees, like, underperforming and acting shitty and having shitty attitudes because you're playing favorites. So unfortunately, you gotta let him go. Shit. Fired him this past Friday. Yeah. I mean, as much as you might like someone, you gotta do what's best for the company, and also, like, think of others, because, like, you don't want to be the shitty boss that, like, is playing favorites and giving other people chances, like, multiple chances, if you only gave someone else only one. So, or something else I was gonna say, now I forgot. What did you tell people at your new job? One interesting fact. Thank you. So, not when I got a new job, but when I got when I transferred from location to location for the cell phone provider, I thought it would be really funny to introduce myself and say, hi, my name's Hazel, I'm an alcoholic, thinking that everyone would like, joke and think it's funny. Yeah, no one thought it was funny. And then I felt really fucking stupid. And I'm like, okay, I'm not actually an alcoholic, but like I thought it'd be funny. My bad. An interesting fact about myself. See, that's the thing. Like, I personally don't think I'm that interesting. That's why when, like, everyone's like, oh, yeah, no, like, we love watching you. We love talking to you. And it's like, okay, yeah, but, like, I don't see that. I mean, like, there's, of course, the basics. I fell out of a car and got hit by another car when I was 8 years old. I took 16 years of dance classes. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess that not everybody thinks it's that interesting though. A lot of people think that's a basic, like, white girl thing. So, but yeah, I majored in photography and minored in psychology. I've lived in 5 states now, right? Iowa, Florida, Utah, Kansas, Ohio. Yeah, 5 states now. Never been married. I don't have any kids. How many times have I moved in my life? I feel like I've added this up before, and it's somewhere between 13 and 15. Sometimes it was within the same town, but like to a different apartment. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, somewhere between there. I'd have to like write it down again, but last time I thought about it, I was the last death. That's fun. Oh, whatever. So yeah. Hey, Chaos! If you could change one thing about men, what would it be? How aggressive they can be. And, like, aggressive as in, like, they feel like you should just put out. Between them being aggressive and, like, coming on too strong. And, like, forcing their, like, hitting on them. See, for me, though, like, it's not all about that. It's, can you eat it good? Like, if you can eat it good, I don't really give a fuck what size. I mean, obviously within reason, but yeah, I don't know, like, just like the guy who hit on me at Best Buy and followed me to my vehicle. That was too much. What if they pay for the content? I feel like it like there's fine lines. Like the guy who hit on me and then followed me to my vehicle, like that was too much. That was a hard no. Someone, like, I've talked to dudes in the past and like I don't always want to have sex with them or have sex with them right away, and I feel like I'm entitled to not be pressured as an adult to do something I don't want to do. And so, like, I think that's just kind of a, like, that's more of a turnoff than anything. Like, you're moving backwards, my guy. Like, you're not helping your case. That's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about, like, aggressive. Like, it's not cute and it's not attractive or fun. Or the guys who, like, there have been some guys in the past who, like, have, like, gotten my spicy content, and then they're like, oh, well, now you owe me XYZ, and it's like, because of your $10? No. Like, are you delusional? I've ever seen Kitty Cass on Kick. I'm still pretty new to Kick. I've had a Kick, like, back when Kick very first got launched, like, before anyone even started streaming on it, really. Like, oh, fuck, how long ago was that? I don't know. It was, like, months and months and months and months ago. Before anybody talked about it, really. Like, it had just been, like, the website had just been created. I created a profile. I've streamed on here a handful of times. And they gave me affiliate status early, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm still pretty new to Kick. I'm working on it. Hey, Andrew. She could be an older sister to you, shockingly. What do you mean? What's that mean? Spicy. Been missing you. Yeah, I had a stalker for a while, and then I was in Japan, so I'm just glad to be back. I want to go back to my normal schedule and, like, be comfortable and be happy and have fun. What do you mean, my sister, shockingly, and then saying spicy? What do you mean, Chaos? Tell me more. Give me details. What's the tea? We have the same content. Are you sure it's not me with my tattoos photoshopped out? Aside from my credits, I have like $100 of panties. Take what I can get. I'm not doing nothing right now. I've got other unfortunate circumstances that I'm dealing with. So I'm not taking any pictures, I'm not doing any content, nothing like that. No, unless you have 32 double Ds. No! I mean, have you looked at me? Where do you see double Ds? Hard no. It's her week's vacation. What? Hey, Kirsch. Oh, I was dealing with that fucking crazy stalker for a week, and it was fucking up my mental health and making me go crazy. And then I was in Japan, and you missed all the Japan talk, but long story short, there is most places where you're not allowed to have your phone out for like pictures and recording and stuff, so it would have been really hard to try to do that. It only lasts? I mean, why would it last? If it lasts more than a week, that's of concern. You might want to consult your doctor on that one. Her cheeks are definitely dark. I bet my ass could not fit into a double D bra. Like, my actual ass, not my boobs, but my ass. I think it would be, my ass would be too big. Where do you just go? Triple E. I'm afraid to type some things. I mean, it sounds like Twitch is, or Kick is a little bit more lenient on chat, but I mean, yeah, we'll be a little careful. That's not what I've been told. I've already seen girls get like shadow banned and banned for different stuff. So I feel like it really depends, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. A lot more lenient. I mean, I know for sure it's more lenient than Twitch, like for sure. Angry Hazel? What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey Shadow. I mean, it's 10 days past my birthday, but it's my first time streaming. Because last year I streamed on my birthday. Honestly, I think I got spoiled this year because my aunt took me to Japan, so like I can't complain. But yeah, I didn't really. I don't know. I don't want to complain. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. How are girls literally doing porn on the streaming platform? I'm so confused. And how are they, like, how is that allowed? And Leonard, don't be. You're fine. That situation's a lot different than what I was talking about. Did he just run by me? Sure did. Damn, I'm mad. No, I'm not mad. What are you talking about? Here's what I'm afraid of. Like, if I start streaming more on Kick, which I do want to because their revenue cuts are nicer. I mean, yeah, there's not the bit option, but still. Chaos. Oh my god. I'm afraid that, like, in the future, if, like, brands wanted to reach out to me and they see that I stream on Kick and they know, like, the chaos that goes on Kick, then they're going to be less likely to want to work with me. That's my only concern. Or, like, make a special category for it or something. I don't fucking know. I bought it? Wait, what? Oh my god! You're talking about the dildo? Jesus fuck. Ugh. Keep yourself clean. Okay, so what about a dildo? Apparently there's girls just using dildos on fucking Kick. I don't know. Thank you for the sub, Andrew. No. I'm good. Let me finish this round and then I'll get you on the board and get you some squats, Andrew. Hazel's pigtails always get me. I don't even go. If you search How I'm Blonde on there, there's a profile, there's no content. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen over here, sis. Except when you ask for something, goddamn much. And I refrain from
56. No, I had a profile before my spicy account, actually. But yeah, there's no content on there. I deleted the content off of there, and put it, and then like sell it on spicy. How did you get your name on? How did I get my name on the hub? You just create a profile and then you can like, you fill out tax paperwork and you become a model or whatever. But their payout system is garbage. Oh, how do you get your name on the board? By subbing. Or donating. Same way I do it for Twitch. How can you donate? Cash App, PayPal, or if you sub or gift subs. Should be is that a founder badge? Hold on. Yeah, nice. Meaning you're one of the first like subs and one of the first followers while I started streaming. Because I've had this profile for a little while, but okay, I don't know who is that that's making that weird fucking noise. I have one gripe. New stuff will be coming probably next Monday. I've got Girl Week, so I can't do anything for this week, and then I had some mental health stuff, which I know is not the shit you guys want to hear, and then I was in Japan and stuff, so it's been very crazy and chaotic since my last post. You want me to smile at them? I feel like it'd be weird if I did. I don't know. I guess I just always thought that, like, smiling while naked, I don't know. That's a fucking first. I've never heard anyone say that. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. That's why I'm asking. I'm so confused. Fearless in content. Can we email it to you as an attachment? I mean, do what you gotta do. Honestly, sending me it as an email would almost be better because then it doesn't get cluttered in a message. A little emoji. I mean, I'll try my best, Chaos. It's not that I don't like taking them or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I'm just like kind of concentrating and making sure that I look okay because like if I personally don't like the photo, then I don't want it like posted. I don't know. I'm very picky. Kirsch! Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm annoying. I'm extensive list. Well, normally I'm just sexually frustrated. Oh, fuck. No, you're fine, Kirsch. I'll be on here for a little bit and then we're gonna switch platforms. Okay, so you're no. No, I was sharing a hotel room with my aunt. And then girl stuff came up. So no, absolutely not. What in the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Oh my goodness. I'm just streaming. I'm just happy to be streaming. I'm just existing. Leonard, we already talked about this. Don't judge me. I'm not judging nobody. What's it keep meaning that I'm being spotted? And I see like a flash. Okay, well, I'm not doing that type of stuff while I literally even shared a bed with my aunt. Like, no, y'all be doing too much. I'm glad that that week wasn't the same week I was in Japan, because that would have been very unfortunate and very upsetting. So I'm telling you, these showers were literally enough to shower, and that's it. Like, they were very small. Like, no. I'm not that worried about it. Nah. Honestly, like, it's scientifically proven. The less that you orgasm, the less you want it. So I'm not that bad. For Kick, you have to do it on the website, not your phone. That's the problem that you're having, Leonard. And like on Kick or on Twitch, you have to do it on the website. All I'm saying is don't do that. I'm good. I'm not, like, I'm okay. Like, I think you guys are making it a bigger thing than it is. It's not that deep. But yeah, and that goes for the same for like normal subs too, Leonard. If you go through like the website. Oh my god! Y'all be doing too much! Jesus! Oh my god. I have no fucking words. Let's see when you come over. You should be able to do it here too though, if you wanted. Oh, you'll see when I move over? Wait, what? Okay, wait, which are we talking about? Okay, I.O. Kirsch. You want to do a dance party right now? I mean, if you really want to. Oh, hold on. Okay, couple things. Let me get out of this so it doesn't rematch me. Oh, on Twitch? I'm so confused. Hold on. Let's get Kirsch his squats first and foremost. And his name on the board. Oops, wrong one. This one. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what's going on. Good Lord! Why won't this? Jesus. That was being more complicated than it needed to be. Now I have a first place on both. You do! How'd that make you feel, Kirsch? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit! Leonard! Thank you for the fucking time gift! But you just choose to ignore? False. False. Inaccurate. False. Lies. Wrong. False. Hold on. Holy shit, thank you for the fucking 10 gifted. Give me 1 second. I'm actually trying to find something from you. Funny enough. But I have a lot of fucking emails. So I'm trying to... Wait, do you want a dance party here? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay. Let me get your name on the board. You gifted 10 subs. Okay. Someone has to give me a sub on Twitch. Oh, I got you in 2 weeks. Gifted or one-time charge? Will I be charging in? No. One, two. How close can I get? Here. Let's see this. Three. Socks are rolling down. The tape isn't working. I need a garter belt so fucking bad. Oh, the tape just fell off my leg. Whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Tape to keep my thigh highs up. So I have some double-sided tape. I'm just gonna take it off. Fuck it. Some double-sided tape on my legs to keep the thigh highs up. It's 2 per sub. Ugh. But yeah, double-sided tape to keep the thigh highs up, but it was not holding them up well. I need a garter belt. I think we'll do I think I'm gonna do just a few more minutes here and then we're gonna switch. So I'll play one more match of Call of Duty and then we'll switch platforms. How's that? Thank you for another fucking 10 gifted! Okay, maybe we're not. Shit. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Actually, I might be able to keep the nice camera up while I write on the board at least. I don't need to switch that. Nah, we'll switch cameras. Because I don't want to touch the nice camera because it's at a very good spot. Still can't really see my butt though. Sorry, I'm trying my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck these socks. They're not staying up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I can feel it in my thighs already. Shit. Ah. Chest. Okay. think we're gonna switch to the other place. It's gonna be like all of 2 seconds to drink. Yeah, I know. I don't need water. I just refilled the Brita before stream. And the water wasn't cold. Also, I have the heat way too up for how nice it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the other place. So, I'll see you all over there in like 60 seconds.